Mbalula has been exposed by who's this guy? Maimane. Now, to show you that politicians does not have a respect for you, does not have a respect for themselves, does not have a respect for everybody else. Mbalula took a podium, stood in a podium, took a mic, and uttered complete lie. Mbalula says the ANC decided long ago that they are going to downsize ministers' packages. And, he says all of these shenanigans, all of these lies, right? I'm going to insert a video where he described that to say, this is the packages and this is... And when Maimane was exposing Mbalula for saying that, Mbalula couldn't even contest what Maimane was saying. Instead, he just went about wanting to expose Maimane too. What it tells you is that Maimane spoke the truth. And I still believe it's the truth because I've got the evidence to back it up here. So, do you remember during campaign, Mbalula once appeared in a G-Wagon? I will show you that video here. So they will say, they are driving cars less than 500,000. That's a lie. Mbalula took a podium, stood in a podium, took a mic, and started lying and said this.
It is very easy for anyone to say cut, cabinet and all of that, which is fine. But we have been cutting. Even in the austerity budgets that have been implemented, this cutting have been going on. I mean, the cutting will not be new, except that in the GNU, we have seen the increase of cabinet, which the intended goal was to decrease the numbers of cabinet members. I was in government. Ministers have been affected by this cut. Blue light is not money, it's cars. Blue light is just a traffic control measure, and it must not be abused. In government, when I left, government had cut on the expenditure of cars. Ministers used to drive cars in the range of 1 million. It was cut to 500,000, and so on. Packs like credit cards were taken away probably 15 years ago, and they are not there. Flying arrangement, ministers are flying economy. That was cut as well from flying business locally, domestically. You only fly business international. They were cut from first class to business. Also, if you fly for 10 hours, you're supporting staff in terms of numbers of international trips where you find that departmental staff were flying up and down to different meetings. That was cut. Ministers only approve the most important trips internationally.
Okay, so having said that, we all know that was a lie. We all know we respect the man for being a pathetic liar. We give him credit for that. So, yeah. So, having said all of those lies, all of those nonsensical things about, having said all those nonsensical things that really doesn't make sense, but yeah, we've come to realize that we're dealing with Abombaks here. It doesn't have to make sense for Abombaks to say it. No matter what, Mbalula, they are just gonna lie because this thing of lying, it is in their blood. They lie even when they don't want to lie. They must lie because if they don't lie, so in other words, I'm saying lying has become a second nature to these people. You lie with something too obvious, but because you don't care, you don't give a damn, not in a swimming pool. I don't even want to say it, but they said it anyway. So I want to proceed. I want to show you now the video where the same figure Mbalula that speaks about them reducing money so they can save money appeared in the most expensive. Mbalula bafethu. Not long ago, Mbalula was using, watch that thing, that expensive boat that was using. That same Mbalula who speaks about saving money. Has Mbalula. Like Mbalula, what the? I mean, you should have chosen your words very nicely. Like there are things you shouldn't say because you know you're lying. But nonetheless, okay, Mbalula, let's leave Mbalula. Let's start here. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contributing to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's go. So now I'm about to show you the G-Wagon, another expensive car, but according to Mbalula, they have reduced. So you say to yourself, if you have reduced the money that was spent on ministers are now driving cars below 500,000. I've never seen a minister in because a car below 500,000. Do you know what you're talking about? You're talking about your Kia Rio, Suzuki Ciaz, Suzuki Swift, Suzuki Toyota, Toyota what? Etios, Corolla. You're talking about those cars, right? I want you guys to tell me if you have seen ministers on those cars. Me personally, I'm not gonna dispute. I'm probably smoking ganja, but I'm not aware that I'm smoking ganja. So I don't. Probably when they are driving this smallanyana car, I'm seeing big cars. It is probable. It is. It's possible. You know, maybe when I'm sleeping, something comes and it gives me this ganja, then I smoke while sleeping. I'm not sure. I don't know. But in what I could remember so far, I've never seen a minister in a car that is it's below the 500,000. I've seen them in BMW X3. BMW 3 Series. How much is that car? That car is not below 500,000. And worst part, if a car has got those things, what is this thing? If that car is transporting ministers, that car, it is bulletproof and all the stuff, those fixtures. So technically that car is far above R1,000,000. So Mbalula, what are you saying when you yourself appear in a G-Wagon here? When something becomes a second nature, you do it even when you do it without even thinking. It's like driving. Driving is our second nature. As a driver myself, no matter the car you give me, all I have to check is Is it 6 forward or 5 forward? If it's 6 forward, I will check, okay, where's the reverse? And then I will start driving the car there and there. And it will take me some time or something around 15 minutes to 20 minutes to cycle on the car. Before that, I might not have cycled on the car, but give me the time. The 15 minutes, I will cycle in the new car. You understand? If it's that complicated, just give me a distance. Let's drive 30 kilometers. I would have cycled on that car because I'm a driver. Driving is it's my second nature. Do you see that I can drive? I remember the other time. Okay, let's not go there. What I'm trying to say is that driving is a second nature. So you do it even when you are not aware that you are driving, but you do it because it's a second nature. So is lying. I think about Mbalula, they lie even when they are not intending to lie, because it's their second nature to lie. They lie even when they are not aware that they are lying. They lie. They lie. When they breathe, they lie. When they eat, they lie. When they talk, they lie. When they sleep, they lie. They lie even when they look at you. Just know they are lying. How do you lie with something so obvious as this? They lied. And there's nothing that you're going to do about it. They lied because it's what they can do. Let me love and leave you here. See you guys on the next episode. But until then, please take care.